Next to those tanks is a small red brick building. Don't let its size fool you, because it was one of the most important buildings here at Spencer Shops. It's called the Transformer House. Built in 1914, that building housed controls for all electrical power distribution through the shops as well as through the town of Spencer. In 1990, this structure was restored, and today it is one of our restaurants. Coming up on the right side of our train, you will see a medium-sized red brick building. That's called the Master Mechanic's Office. Built in 1911, the Master Mechanic's Office held the offices of the Master Mechanic, the payroll clerk, office clerks, and the officials of the then division of the Southern Railway. Today, it houses our administrative offices and the gift shop, which we call the gift station. The big gray building behind the Master Mechanic's Office is believed to be the oldest building on site. It is called Warehouse Number 3. Built in 1896, it housed the Master Mechanic's Office until it moved to the MMO in 1911. From that date to this, it has continued to function as a storage facility as well as an area for special events. The last building on this side is the metal building that has all the windows in it. It is called the Flue Shop. Built in 1924, it was used to store and repair the flues of a steam engine. A flue is a tube that allows heat and smoke from the firebox to travel through the boiler, thus heating the water to make the steam to turn the locomotive's wheels. A steam locomotive could have anywhere from 200 to 350 flues inside its boiler. Today, the Flue Shop houses our museum's antique automobile collection. And though its building size doesn't look very large, the basement alone was built out. As we patch our fence line, we are now off the Museum property and are now passing through the Spencer Freight Yard used by Norfolk Southern. There were once many more tracks here, including a 15-track classification yard and smaller yards for stock gates and less than cargo freight. By law, animals transported by rail had to be removed from the cars for feeding, water, and exercise every 24 hours. This was done with stock gates, both covered and open, that were located in this area of the site. At one time, a law in Spencer did not allow freight to run on Sundays unless livestock was being carried. When the railroad needed to operate on Sundays and no livestock was available, they turned to their pet mule named Maud. She was kept right here at these pits for this very occasion and would ride the train to fulfill the requirements of this law. Later, when a small steam locomotive was rebuilt to move other locomotives around the roundhouse area, it too was affectionately named Maud. Past the stock mills with transfer sheds, where freight shipments too small to fill an entire rail car were transferred between cars carrying shipments to any destination. These included dry and canned goods on their way to shops, farmers' orders for tools and seed, and large catalog orders including entire homes. Up to 350 freight cars moved to this facility every day. Both the stock bins and transfer sheds were torn down in the 1960s. we continue down the trail, if you look out the left side of the trail, you'll see a rather odd-looking concrete building with a tower on it. This is called the Sand House. It too was built in 1913. The Sand House was used to dry scrap and store the sand used for locomotives. Today, sand is still used for traction in wet or icy conditions when traveling up a steep grade or even when pulling a heavy load from a complete standstill. Today, our sand house is not in use, but still stands here in the south of the yard. When a freight train arrived in Spencer, the locomotive would be towed, serviced, and inspected. Workers washed the locomotive with a mix of steam and acrylic salt, refilled the water, coal, and sand, and thoroughly inspected the entire locomotive. Any defects would be noted on a card, and the locomotive would either be put on the ready tracks to return to service or moved inside for repairs. The roundhouse was used for the majority of repairs, while the back shop was for overhauls and major work taking more than 3 days to complete. Under restoration. You will also notice on the left side of the train those same three buildings we passed earlier: the blue shop, warehouse number 3, and the master mechanic's office. We have almost arrived back at Barber Junction, where our train ride started. Please stay in your seat until the train is stopped. Don't forget your belongings. If you don't feel comfortable going down the stairs forward, please turn around and go down backwards like the ladder. This train ride has been generated solely by volunteers. While they have been certified to Federal Railroad standards, they are donating their time to provide this train ride to museum visitors. Please feel free to thank them as you depart the train. And remember, you can be a part of the museum that moves you as well by becoming a North Carolina Transportation Museum member. Members receive many benefits, including free admission and free train rides except for special events. They receive discounts on select special events.